All right, so Bella Vista changed their zoning laws. Yes, they sure did. This one actually kind of stuck past me a little bit, if I'm being honest. So it's hard to walk and talk at the same time. These shadows. Ugh. Um, Basically, yeah. So they did change their zoning laws. They went from Rule One R1 to low density as well as mixed use. And I mentioned them before, the reason behind this, but part of the reason why this happened is because, especially from obviously what I do in real estate, one of the biggest things I've noticed that the developers, builders are building bigger homes. And a lot of times those aren't super necessary. We're talking like 2,500, 3,000 square foot homes that really is unnecessary. By surveys, most of the homes in Bella Vista are two people, sometimes 2.2, like, so a lot of these builders are building bigger homes and it's just super not necessary. So what they wanted to encourage is developers to build more unique things. Now, this isn't necessarily saying that this is going to be like, like we'll say, housing that is obviously we'll say really cheap housing for, low income housing kind of stuff. That's not on the docket yet, and I don't really plan for it to be ever. Not I don't plan it, but I have no indication that's going to be the case for Bella Vista. But they are redoing some of the laws for zoning to allow developers to build more diverse things. AKA, I mean, there could be more townhouses and apartment complexes in Bella Vista. That is not necessarily on the books, but it does allow the multi-use zoning to actually, for that to happen. It does have to go to planning development and has to get approved. They just can't willy-nilly it. But again, that could happen. But again, I don't really see any sort of like quote unquote subsidized affordable housing happen in Bella Vista anytime soon. Obviously nothing in Bentonville, maybe in, potentially Pea Ridge eventually, but Bella Vista, it seems like it's off the books. Doesn't mean they couldn't do it legally. It just means that I don't think that's going to be the plan for the mixed use situation.